a senior at Princeton University, class of 2009, on the way out. However, you are not. So, if I had any imparting advice to give to you, I would say if you're in Forbes, it's the best residential college ever.
My name's Todd Dale. I was a chemical engineer, excited to go out, but I'm also sad to be leaving, a place I've had so much fun at. A lot of that is due to Forbes. I've made some really great friends here.
My name is Walter Chen. I'm a senior, graduating senior now. I was an RCA this year at Forbes College. I lived in Forbes for 3 years, my freshman, sophomore, and senior year. And it's by far the best residential college on campus. It rocks.
My name is Imad Atik. I'm an economics major at Princeton, and I just graduated. Forbes, I spent my first 2 years here and it was great. Some of my best friends right now, I met at Forbes freshman year whole.
I'm Yume.
What was your major?
Woody Woo.
Okay. And what college are you from?
Forbes College!
I'm Sam Ritchie and I'm a senior in Forbes College. Forbes, best residential college. I was in Wilson, I can tell you. I spent my first 2 years there. Never really interacted with my RCA. The hallways are wonderful. As an RCA, the rooms are enormous.
My name's Will Wallace. I'm from Great Falls, Virginia, right outside of DC. And I was in Forbes for the first 2 years of my Princeton career. I loved it to death. I was on the Forbes College Council and loved every minute of it.
I am Leslie Jones, class of 2009 in sociology with a certificate in African American Studies, and I am from Florida. I have to say my favorite part of the university was Forbes, obviously, because I've lived here for 4 years. I'm an RCA, my second year, and I've always felt like Forbes was a home to me as soon as I got here. I know all the staff very personally, and I just feel like I was very well taken care of here. So your residential college, I think, is the best part.
My name is Juan Manuel Contreras. I am a senior in psychology, and I'm from Rockville, Maryland. Everything about Forbes was the staff, the college staff are great. Everyone knows you really well because it's such a small college.
Make sure you talk to people in the Forbes Residential College office. They're great people, they have tons of resources, and they're always willing to help. In addition, make sure you talk to the Forbes dining services because they're great too, and they feed you when you're hungry, when you're tired, and when you're sick.
If you could use one word to describe Forbes, what would it be?
Community?
Just the fact that the community at Forbes is tighter than any other college, hands down. And I mean, just coming back from graduation where we all were standing in line with our friends, I looked around and I realized there was a huge clump of Forbes people. And I think that right there is just a really strong sign that Forbes is the best community on campus.
So it's true what they say about the community at Forbes being really strong. As far as distance is concerned, yeah, it's always, that one of my biggest complaints about the college was the fact that it was far away. But I think there are ways of getting around it. Specifically, I think if you really motivate yourself to spend time in Central Campus, spend time at First, eating clubs, other dorms, you don't feel disconnected from the campus as long as you can, actually motivate yourself to do so.
For instance, the Forbes being far away. That perception.
Nadia and I will both get this question. Forbes is actually not that far away from anything. And
It's really not.
I was an engineer, so I had the longest possible distance to walk.
Yeah.
It was like a mile and a half.
Definitely.
That's like, I don't know, 6 minutes and 20 seconds.
Have you seen this guy's calves? Like, ridiculous.
Seriously, look.
Forbes did that. Everybody thinks it's sports. Forbes did that.
Forbes made him the man he is.
I mean, come on.
On a bike.
Or it made his calves the way they are.
Yeah.
And if you were to give freshmen one word of advice, what it would be?
One word?
Or one piece of advice.
One piece of advice? I would say to become involved in an activity that you previously thought you wouldn't really do, but you had some sort of interest in.
Join as many things as you possibly can. Definitely don't wait until junior year to join all the clubs you wish you had joined before, because now you're not shy anymore. Like, you want to be in there for 4 years. Like, don't go overboard, but get in there, sign up for all the things that you want, and participate.
Make sure you talk to your faculty members, your teachers, get to know them because they're amazing people. They've done amazing things with their lives, and they have tons of knowledge to impart to you.
I think professors, they're, at least some of them, do really want to sort of get to know you on a very personal level. And it's great. I mean, especially if you take interest in the sort of work they're doing, which, you know, inevitably will happen. You'll find someone, you know, who's working on something that really excites you. And when you do, these are professors who really want to be your friends.
Don't hate on the addition. I've lived there 2 years now, and it's a wonderful place. The walls can look kind of ugly, and there might be plumbing problems every now and then, but it's a great place to live.
Make sure you have fun. That's the bottom line. You're only in college once. Academics are important, but that's not what you're going to remember when you graduate. The hours you spent in Firestone will just evaporate. You need to make sure you have friends that you love and that you care for, and those are the bonds that you're going to develop once you leave Princeton. That's my advice. Bye.
Welcome to Forbes, and I hope you have a great time.
And this is Tippy Longfellow of Forbes College. It's his poor name for those of you who are unsure. Strolling majestically down Forbes
Flowing
College.
roads.
Flowing
John, they're yelling
roads.
Tippy down the walk. Like, here comes Tippy!